Police hoping to capture a number of armed robbery suspects. Pictures and sketches of the wanted men were released today, and authorities say they are confident that they have cracked what they believe to be a number of armed robbery rings. Jimmy Swain reports.
Armed robberies have impacted a number of communities here in the capital over the course of the year. While police have arrested a number of suspects, there are still a few more persons police hope the public's help will lead to their capture. Authorities are looking for 10 suspects to question in connection with armed robberies. Among them, 23-year-old Aaron Clark of Buttonwood Avenue. Police say he is of a medium brown complexion with a slim build. Authorities also want to question 35-year-old Dario Tinker, known as Gecko. His last known address was East Street. He's of a dark brown complexion and stands between 5 feet 10 and 5 feet 11 inches tall. 25-year-old Jamal M. Ferguson of Blueberry Hill, Foxhill, is another suspect on the list. He's of a dark brown complexion and stands between 5 feet 9 and 5 feet 11 inches tall with a slim build. The fourth suspect is 23-year-old Theron Taylor of Sutton Street. He's described as having a medium brown complexion with a slim build and standing between 5 feet 10 and 5 feet 11 inches tall. Police also issued 6 composite sketches of suspects they want to question. Some of the men are dark brown in complexion, with others of a medium or slim build. Head of the Central Detective Unit, Chief Superintendent Solomon Cash, says police have worked diligently to arrest those suspects, who they say do not work alone.
We have conducted an extensive investigation into several organized criminal groups which were perpetrating these armed robberies in 4 distinctive areas throughout New Providence, one being the eastern and the western shores of New Providence, second being what we refer to as the bump and rob armed robberies, and then thirdly was armed robberies involving residents in the eastern communities, and the fourth was armed robberies that were connected to the schools, the breaking and the robbing of the security officers. Since then, I'm pleased to say that we have disrupted the 4 of these armed robbery groups.
Cash says most of the groups comprised 2 to 3 suspects, but he says there was a notable trend of specific groups being targeted.
We're seeing the armed robberies where business establishments are being targeted. This trend, which has just recently developed, was really confined to the southwestern district. I am pleased to say that since then we have deployed additional resources in that particular policing division so we could prevent these incidents from reoccurring or occurring further.
With this moving into the busy shopping season, Cash says police are on the streets.
We would say to them that the police, we are up and about in all of the shopping areas, and they can feel free to go in these shopping areas to purchase whatever they want to and feel safe about their shopping. Today I can tell you we had a business symposium with business owners throughout New Providence, and we have sent the same messages to them.
Now, police advise if you see any of these suspects, you should not approach them, but instead contact them at 919 or 911 and provide a location of that person. Jimmy Swain, ZNS Network News.